NFL Sunday Ticket is now on YouTube and YouTube TV, which means that you can stay close to your team even if you don't live in their town. Like, maybe you're a Raven who married a Seahawk who got a job in the land of the Falcons. With NFL Sunday Ticket, you can watch your team's out-of-market Sunday afternoon games no matter where you live, because you shouldn't have to change teams even if you change towns. NFL Sunday Ticket, now on YouTube and YouTube TV. Go to youtube.com/presale to get $50 off.
Terms and embargoes apply. Offer ends 9/19. No refund. Subscription auto renews.
This is the House of Hockey podcast on the Hockey Podcast Network. Hockey is more than a game. It's a lifestyle. It's you, the diehard supportive fans, your favorite players who are on the team you cheer for, and the organization who supports them.
The companies that make your gear, bags, and beer league sweaters. The hockey moms and hockey dads, and everything else that makes this House of Hockey your home. Come on in. I'm Breezy.
And I'm Ray Ray.
And this is our house.
Welcome to the House of Hockey podcast. This is episode 146. I'm one of your hosts, Ray Ray.
And I'm your other host, Breezy.
And Breezy is rocking this sick jacket from Fanatics.
From Fanatics, everybody. They do make cool stuff.
And the quality is good?
Pretty dang good. I love it. I think it actually fits great. I'm not a fan of like sleeves that fit super bulky. And I feel like the sleeves on this one, I don't know if you can really see. Well, it's short here, but it fits pretty like slim, and it's not like going past my wrist, which I feel like is really nice because I'm like really weird about that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's a bomber jacket, right?
It's a bomber jacket. Yeah. It's my Atlanta Braves.
Camo.
No, I love the Atlanta Braves. Everyone knows I love camo. Camo is my favorite color because I am so cool. I don't even know if you can see the jacket actually.
But if you're watching,
because it's camo. Get it? Didn't?
Anyway, went right over my head.
Right over your head. No, but this Fanatic stuff is actually pretty cool. I order a lot from them. I've been wanting a satin jacket for a really long time, and I found this on Fanatics, and I was thoroughly impressed when it came because I thought I was like, and it's not like super thin. So, but I thought I was like, it's probably gonna be thin. Might be a little cheap, but it's not. It's definitely worth the money, and I think that Fanatics might be stepping up their game a little bit. The patches on the sleeves are actual patches, so
here's to Fanatics bringing us our NHL jerseys and NHL gear in the next coming year.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not going to be hired for an infomercial on that one because that was terrible, but that's fine.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible.
Okay.
Do you know what sounds maybe not so terrible? And I think you're going to be surprised with my response. Bananas on tacos. I think I need to try this because Adrian Kempe is onto something.
Adrian Kempe, he is onto something. And he did come out with I don't know if anybody saw it, but his girlfriend, I believe it was, posted like their dinner, like their taco dinner, like spread, and there was a set of banana slices, and it said, what did it say? Like, ask Adrian Kempe about this or something.
Take this up with Adrian Kempe, the banana part.
And then he ended up doing an interview on it, and his brother turned him onto it, who has like this weird flavor palette, which I feel like I would get along with him very well. And it's like a sweet and like savory / like spicy thing, and I've never thought of that, and now I'm like, when is it going to be taco night, because I'm going to add some bananas to my tacos.
Yeah, the bananas like plantain, it reminds me of like a plantain, and I love like a fried plantain after like some sort of Latin inspired or Spanish inspired meal or tacos, and I think this could be good. Now, this is surprising because I am anti-pineapple on pizza. That to me does not make any sense. So I don't know. There's something about this that is intriguing to me, but I'm going to make you do it first and report back.
Okay, I can do that.
But
I'll handle
Adrian
that.
Kempe was laughing so hard during the interview, trying to keep a straight face when he was talking about the bananas. Like he just knew it was coming and like he just had to address it. So kudos to his, if it was his girlfriend, putting him out and shouting him out on the spot and letting us get a little insight on these guys. We love this stuff. Like this is the thing to share. Like, yeah, he doesn't want to be known as the banana on tacos guy, but now we know a little bit more about Adrian Kempe and got to see his personality in one of his interviews. So
Perfect. We love it. Love to see it.
love to see it. Don't love to see some injuries on the Tampa Bay Lightning as they head into the
I mean,
stretch.
I don't like to see injuries in general, but like I'm also not a fan of the Tampa Bay Lightning, so it's fine. But I'm not mad at, or I'm not like excited about injuries. However, Tanner Jeannot was one of my favorite Preds when he played for the Preds, and he looked like he took a gnarly injury to the leg. I don't know if it was a broken ankle. I don't know if he did something to any other part of his leg. It kind of looked like it could have been a lower leg break by the way that he landed on it. I don't think there's been a report since. We were recording this on Saturday, so forgive us. It's a little bit early. And Pat Maroon is also injured, which is not good for them because Pat Maroon is a unsung hero, so to say, for the Lightning.
Got it this
Although
time.
he's definitely a sung hero because everyone knows about him, but
That's true.
it's
And
fine.
he's got 3 Stanley Cups, so
Yeah.
he's pretty sung. But he is an important piece of that team. I don't know that this gives me cause for worry because the depth that the Lightning do have with their lines and the ability that they've had to sort of adjust from the year they won and they've won and be able to manipulate their roster. I'm not entirely worried, but I don't know. I've got to tune into some of their games here as we wind down the season and just get a better view. And more injuries to report. Cale Makar, Darren Helm out for the Colorado Avalanche. Not looking good for them. I think they're going to have a tough go this playoff round, don't you think? This playoff season?
You never know. I mean, Cale Makar obviously is a huge part of the Avs. I did read, so again, this is Saturday, prior to this episode coming out, that they made the trip to LA for the game. I'm actually going to that game tonight. I don't know if I told you that.
You did
so
not?
I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'm going to be at the game tonight. So I unfortunately won't be able to report back until
a couple weeks.
Well, I won't be able to report back because never mind. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The Avs still have a lot of players on their team with some depth, so can't count them out. Can't count anybody out. It's too early, but
it's I'm excited for the Wild. They clinched a playoff spot. That happened last week, but it was
you would be excited for the Wild, you non-Wild fan.
Non-Wild fan. And my favorite, not my favorite, but one guy that I'm a big supporter of, Kaprizov, back in the lineup. Eriksson Ek is still out, questionable. But I'm just excited for them. I can't wait. And my boy Jake Muzzy Middleton did a hilarious advertisement in a bathrobe talking about like hair care for men that's shaped in a puck. I don't know. I just was looking at his eyes and his smile and his little bit of chest I could see in the ad that they posted on Instagram. But he's funny. And even Antoni said that Jake Middleton has nice eyes.
Ooh. Antoni loves Jake Middleton.
Yeah. I was like, look, she's like, what are you watching? And I showed her the video and she said, oh, he's got nice eyes.
I had a dream about Antoni the other night.
What was she doing? Casting a spell or something?
No, I don't know what I had, but apparently so in my dream, I was drinking tequila with Selena Gomez, but she was drinking, it was sour watermelon warhead tequila. And she was like
Okay.
giving me hate for like having normal tequila and not like her kind of tequila. So I had to go to the store. And so I walked into the kitchen. I was like, I need to go to the store. And Aunt Tony was there and she goes, I'll take you, whatever you need, I'll take you. And I was like, okay. And then we went to like Total Wine or whatever it was. And she goes, do you need this? And just kept putting everything in the cart. And she goes, it's okay, Selena's got it.
I can't wait to tell Tony this story.
That was it. And then I woke up.
That sounds exactly like something Tony would do and say.
Yeah, I know. And I think it's
spot
because I saw an Instagram post of Aunt Tony. I think she was doing something. And I think that's probably why I like had a dream about her. I don't know why I had a dream about Selena Gomez, but hey, to each their own.
Yeah. Speaking of other really good social media content, and I'm just so happy that all these teams and organizations have started listening to you and me and heard our pleas for more content from the players where we can see their personalities. Mm-hmm. And we're getting that with my boy Jake Middleton in Minnesota, plus the Wild do a great series of like Into the Wild. They've got a great sense of humor there. Sorry, the cat just came out and scared the shit out of me. Buffalo Sabres
stuff.
Hold on a second.
Jeff Skinner is actually hilarious.
Oh my God. He's in the wrong profession. He should not be an NHL player. He should be in comedy. Like his Between Two Stalls. You sent this to me right after we finished recording last week, and I forgot to look at it. And then I happened to see it on social. And then I went back and looked what you sent me. He is so funny. I don't know who writes that. I have a lot of questions. Is Jeff writing those questions? Who's the guy that's on the, like, what's the name of the buddy that's like filming that he plays off of who doesn't speak? They cut to like an equipment guy or like an assistant coach. I don't know who it is, but they like cut to him. They had a Snooki in the stall. I was like looking at the background of the details of this video, like the way they do it. If you haven't seen Between Two Ferns, it's like a mock sketch show, interview style, but you like basically know nothing about the person you're interviewing and you make fun of them.
Yeah.
And Jeff Skinner does it so well, like so well. It was so good. It had me laughing. And I was like, I can't believe they're letting him do this. Like he's straight up just chirping these guys that are on his team. And for those other guys to keep a straight face, you know how hard that is for them. Like,
you can see a couple times where like Jeff's like snickering a little bit, but yeah, it's funny. I love watching those videos.
So like kudos to their social team and their marketing team because they get it. They get it.
Yeah, they get it.
This week's episode of the House of Hockey podcast is brought to you by From Tee to Green. The best place to go to get in on all the action happening on the links is DraftKings Sportsbook. This week, new customers will receive an odds boost to add plus 1,000 to any pre-tournament wager up to $10 on any golfer to win. So for example, if you are a new customer and you see a golfer to win the tournament at plus 1,000 odds, DraftKings will boost that golfer to plus 2,000 odds for your shot at a bigger payout. DraftKings will be featuring parlays and odds boosts all tournament long, so be sure to check the DraftKings Sportsbook app every day before the tournament starts to see what they have in store. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code THPN, that's THPN for the Hockey Podcast Network, and boost your odds during this weekend's tournament. That's code THPN only on DraftKings Sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Massachusetts, call 800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That's 467-369. In Kansas, call 1-800-522 4700 on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. 21 and older in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details and state-specific responsible gambling resources. Here's something I don't know if I get or not.
Okay.
Because speaking of Buffalo, so they do personal goal songs. So if you're a player and you score a goal, they have their own individual player. Each player has their own song.
Okay.
At least that's what I gathered from the video with Jeff Skinner. So this might not be actually true. It's in Buffalo. So the players, if they like in baseball, like when they get a home run, that each player chooses their own song to play.
Well, their walk-up song.
Okay, thank you. I clearly don't watch enough baseball anymore. Walk-up song, goal song. I don't know. I think there's value in it, but I also think that it's not then about the team. It's like not about the team, and like the team should agree on the song. I'm okay with teams maybe changing the goal song, like if it's not working, like how they did in St. Louis, right? Like they changed their goal song and it was like their whole thing, Gloria, whatever. So I think there's time and place for it, but I don't know that I like too much individuality. Like I like Jeff Skinner's individuality on social media in this funny mock way, but I don't know that I want it in such a public in the arena where like then you're only hearing certain players' songs over and over again when they score. Because it's not like baseball where it rotates and every guy's song gets played, their walk up, right? Because they bat every time. So everybody gets a chance. In this situation,
I'm fully analyzing this in my head, by the way.
Okay, right? As I'm like talking this through.
Yeah. So I'm sorry if like I have like a blank look on my face, but I'm like analyzing, going back and forth. Cause like I love the walk-up songs for baseball. Cause like anytime like I hear like Freddie Freeman's like mariachi band going, I'm always like, if I'm doing something, I'm always like running back to the room. I'm like, Freddie. So I get that aspect of it. And like, I feel like it would be cool to have some originality. Like if you score a goal, like say if Adrian Kempe scores a goal and you have like, I don't even know what he likes, but like a Diplo song playing, you're going to be like, I feel like fans would get like hyped on it because then like maybe Kempe would show a little bit more personality and like a little bit more happiness when he like, scores his own goal and like hears a song playing. But to your point, it takes away from the team aspect because none of the guys are as an individual effort. I feel like baseball, although it is a team effort, it is more of an individual effort because you track like RBIs and the home runs, and not that, in hockey you don't track goals and assists and time on ice. Sorry. But I think it needs to probably not have individual goal songs. I feel like you need to have like a team goal song.
I agree. I don't think you can do two. I don't know that this should continue, this personal goal song.
Yeah.
I think if you could, if there's
maybe if the team, maybe if the player has like a hat trick, then you play something original.
Yes. Like we'd have to give like an asterisk, like certain things, a goalie goal gets a certain song, right? Like a
remix of the song or something where it's like, you have in-house DJs, right?
Yeah.
Like do like a mashup.
I think if there was enough time, but there isn't, like you could, goal scored, horn goes off, what, they pump the horn 3 times maybe. Cheers, that's enough time for the team song to come up. You could play the team song for 12 seconds and then you could mash that into 12 seconds of the player's song, and then it fades out in enough time to reset and drop the puck. It's like 30 seconds probably, right?
Yeah.
You could do both. Like you could do the team song and then you could do the player's song, or
that could be cool.
Maybe they just get a sound effect. When the PA announcers are like, the goal was scored at 16:25 by, Adrian Kempe with a second, the first assist by so-and-so and a second assist by so-and-so. Like some arenas do like the woo or whatever. I hate that stupid woo thing, but maybe they get like a sound effect. Like if they, like when the PA guy calls the goal time, he could get a sound effect there.
Right.
Or like a 2-second chorus of like a song. Like,
I don't know.
Look what you made me do. I don't know. You could play like short little like lyrics.
Are you a Swiftie?
Yeah, I like Taylor Swift.
But like, are you a Swiftie?
No.
Or are you like an underground Swiftie?
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm a Swiftie. I
feel like I liked a little bit of her like music over the course of the years, but I've never been like a Swiftie. But then I keep seeing like a bunch of like her like concert videos, and I'm like, wait, I feel like I like a lot more of her songs than I think. And I'm like, am I an underground Swiftie? I'm not crazy. Like a lot of Swifties are.
No.
But maybe I'm just like you, or I'm just like, because I was like questioning, I was like, oh man, I think I'm an underground Swiftie. But now I'm like, oh no, I think I just like a few songs.
Yeah, I liked some of the albums. I don't like all of her albums.
No. Because I was listening to a few of her songs, I was like, do I need to confirm if I'm a Swiftie or an underground Swiftie? And then I was like, wait, I don't think I like this. But then another song came out, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I like her. I like some of her music, not all of it.
Yeah.
And I've been to a concert.
Oh, you have?
I went to Reputation.
Oh.
Which was one of my preferred albums of hers. I thought I enjoyed most of those songs.
I think I like that album too. I think that's a good one.
I like her country music too, like from back in the day. So, I mean, I don't know. This new one I'm not really feeling it.
Speaking of country music, can we take a moment here to identify the fact that I'm going to be seeing Lainey Wilson in 1 week from today?
This is so exciting.
Oh my gosh. I can't
She's like #1 on the charts. She's absolutely crushing it. She won CMT awards. It was National Bell Bottom Day. She's beautiful.
I just love her so much.
She's so funny. I'm like, every time I hear her on the Ram truck commercial, I'm like, yes.
I stop like it's the national anthem, baby. I'm just hand over the heart.
We love Lainey Wilson.
Oh.
Somebody get her on this podcast for us, please, and thank you.
She's probably like, I don't know what a puck is compared to a hole in my head, but I'll support it.
Right. I don't know what we would talk to her about. We'd have to think about that. But you're going to be in heaven. A week from now, you're going to be in heaven.
I know. And I'm going to be only like an hour difference from you. So like I may be able to FaceTime you.
I would love that.
I'm going to be kind of far away though, but that's okay. Have you seen like those like TikTok videos where like it's people and like they're like the nosebleeds and they sit down, they're like, these seats aren't that bad. That's gonna be me. These seats aren't that bad. But I'm like second row from the last row in the entire stadium, but that's okay. That's
pretty far. At Nissan. That's far. But it's really okay. Far. There's big jumbotrons and stuff. And you've already seen Lainey up close and personal. So this is just a bonus. And like,
I'm just giving other people an opportunity to see her beauty and her talent.
Listen, they all missed out if they didn't see her on her last tour, because you could be so close and her voice is so freaking amazing. Okay, we need to stop talking about Lainey Wilson. Nobody cares.
Yeah, we need to stop. No one cares.
Okay, so we've discussed personal goal song is a maybe.
Yeah, but the Seattle Kraken are not a maybe because they have clinched a playoff spot, and I am so excited.
I did not think this would happen for them this season.
Really? I did. I was 100%. I think if we go back to the beginning of I think I said that.
I think I said what I said too, that I did not think they could do it.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are.
Here we are.
We got to get Piper Shaw back on this podcast.
Yeah. We got to get Piper back. Piper will sing us a song and tell her story about the Kraken and why they are going to win and why they may lose and why we should root for them. What could be going on.
Are they going to have the depth to make it through the first round of the playoffs? I almost said through the podcast.
Through the podcast. I don't know. Not if we keep talking about Lainey Wilson. We're going to lose people.
I know. Oh my God.
Well, if the playoffs started today, they would be playing Colorado.
I don't know.
I believe they would be playing Colorado if the playoffs started today, because the Seattle Kraken are the first spot in the wild card. The Colorado Avalanche are in the first slot in the Central.
Yeah.
That could be a tough matchup. That is the Colorado Avalanche versing their old goalie in Grubauer, which is kind of cool.
Could be an asset for the Kraken, though, to have a little more insight on the system.
Definitely. So that would be very fun. How am I going to choose what games to watch during the playoffs? Like, they do stagger them pretty well, I feel like.
There's the first round is a little harder, but yeah. I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty easy. It's just going to be based on the time of day too, like I just can't stay up till like 1 a.m. watching playoff hockey.
You're no fun.
I'm old, Breezy. Wait till you turn my age. You're going to be like,
I'm not that far behind you.
Just wait. You're going to be like, no. If it would be different if my team was playing.
That's true.
But none of my teams are playing, because I only have one team and it is nowhere near the playoffs. So,
but you said none of my teams are playing, but that is a lie, because the Wild may be playing that you kind of like.
I am a supporter of an organization.
The Islanders may be playing, which you kind of like because of Barzy.
Supporter of a player.
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're gonna need to figure somebody out, because we can't have you being a little upset and not excited about playoffs by not having
Oh no, I'm excited about playoffs. I'm just, I'm not staying up to 1 a.m. to watch games.
Okay, I get that. That's fine.
Welcome to the East Coast life. That's just what happens. So West Coast is so much better during this, at all, for watching sports, a significantly better position to be in.
I have to agree. But on the West Coast, what is not good is the Arizona Coyotes in their arena, because they're in some weird stuff right now.
So I tried to read this article so I could explain it, and I didn't even understand what the hell is going on. All I got from it was that the Coyotes are filing a $2.3 billion claim against the city of Phoenix. I didn't even finish my note on our rundown, because I was like, I don't even know what's happening. They were apparently approved by the town of Tempe. City, town,
apparently.
Township.
Again, I don't think I know what's going on either, but so don't take what I say as the truth, because it may not be the truth. But I think what I read was that the Coyotes want to build their arena on land that hasn't been approved for them to build on.
In Tempe.
So then I think the state of Arizona was going to sue the Coyotes for trying to do it. But then now the Coyotes are trying to sue back, saying that they have approval. Is that what I'm getting?
Possibly. That could possibly be what.
Because it's land that they're not allowed to, which I understand, you probably can't build on that land and it has to be treated, right?
And it's close to an airport or something. So you can't have homes with FAA regulations. That was also in the article. And I was just like, you know what? All I know is the Coyotes are a hot flipping mess. I don't know what is ever going to happen. I don't know why anybody would want to be a fan of this team at this point. I mean, I of course to support the boys, and you feel bad for the boys, but
except for Nick Ritchie.
Right.
Sorry.
That's okay. This is chaos. And I just would be
a personal vendetta around him. I don't know why.
You do, and that's okay. That's okay.
That's okay. But I don't understand how is it so hard to get a team to to play like a professional team. Like, how is this so hard?
And there's so many
Why are they the
cities
redheaded stepchild of the
literally.
NHL?
They are. I don't know. You've got Scottsdale, you got Tempe, you got Phoenix. Like, you've got all these,
And
like,
Scottsdale's so nice.
yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know what's
Send
going
them up
on
to
in
Bullhead
Arizona.
City. I'll help them out here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
We'll have a nice little rivalry between Vegas, and it's gonna be like a freeway like face off if you put him in Bullhead. Not that would ever happen, but like if you put him there, it'd be like a freeway face off. You got Laughlin right across the river. It's gonna be totally fine. We'll make fans. It's fine.
Breezy, you just go run the team. You go run the team.
I mean, if you want, I will. Can't say it's going to be can't say it'll be great, but I'll try.
Sure, shit would be better than this. You've got way more.
We had good food in the arena. I'll tell you that much.
And good drinks, espresso martinis, and
ladies and gentlemen, it's happening today.
Bacon flavored whiskey. Right?
Bacon flavored whiskey.
Did I say that right? Yeah.
Yeah, barbecue. Yeah. Yeah, barbecue.
That's what I meant. Anyway, they've got
smoked ice cream. We're going to have it all.
Problems in Coyote Land. What else is new? If you care enough, go read the latest article by ESPN, which made no sense because it was not written in layman's terms, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Have you shopped at Pure Hockey? They are America's largest hockey retailer with dozens of stores and the option to shop online. If you or any of your kids play hockey, Pure Hockey is the place to find just about all of your equipment, skates, sticks, gear, bags, jerseys, and accessories. Plus, Pure Hockey is one of our affiliate partners. Next time you break your hockey stick or your kid grows out of his skates, why not check out purehockey.com? While you are looking for hockey equipment, you can also browse around for merchandise from your favorite NHL team, you know who Breezy's and mine are, and make gift giving even easier for your hockey-loving friends and family. And do us a favor, use our special link for purehockey.com when you browse the site and make a purchase, because we'll receive a small commission, which helps me and Breezy create this podcast. Head to the episode's show notes for the special direct link to shop at purehockey.com. If you are ready for some playoff hockey that has not started yet, or maybe you are not ready for playoff hockey, or your team isn't in the playoffs or have a chance, tune the dial on your television to TSN in Canada and the NHL Network in the US, because it is the IIHF Women's World Championship Tournament happening. Team USA is there. Team Canada is the reigning. Is our grammar? I don't know. They won last year, and it is taking place in Brampton, Ontario, in Canada. But like I said, you can watch on TSN or NHL Network. It's happening April 5th through April 16th. So please watch and support the women. It's incredibly exciting to watch these women play. Hilary Knight is the heart and soul of Team USA. She is, I think, wearing the C temporarily as Kendall Coyne Schofield is out because she is pregnant. And she has broken records, Hilary Knight. It is going to be her 13th Women's World appearance. It is a USA hockey record. Kudos to her. We love Hilary Knight. Go Hilary Knight. Take this team to the championship game and bring that cup back home to the US instead of Canada. But I don't know how well Team USA is going to fare, but watch it. It's exciting. Go support the women.
Yep.
Important to give them a shout and promote them, because there's lots happening.
Maybe I should wear my Team USA jersey to the Kings game tonight.
You could.
Oh,
you could. You totally could.
Because that could be acceptable, right?
Of course. Team USA jersey, hockey jersey is acceptable at any hockey game anywhere, any league, anywhere.
Any league, anywhere.
Well,
Got
maybe
it.
not in Canada.
Probably not in Canada, but in the US.
Yeah, but like I don't get mad when I see like a Team Canada jersey in the
Right.
US. Like that
Yeah.
doesn't upset me. I feel like it's applicable.
Okay. Am I going to be the weirdo, though, at crypto.com arena? Avs versus Kings wearing a Team USA.
I mean, which one has better juju?
I don't know.
Well, like which Kings jersey have you worn before to a game, and did they win when you wore it?
Okay, well, almost all of my jerseys are packed. So I currently only have my Dustin Brown jersey and my Trevor Moore jersey, which I have not worn to a game yet.
I say break out the Trevor Moore
Okay.
and see what kind of luck it brings.
Okay. We'll do that.
And then if all else fails, the next time you go, you just wear Team USA.
But Team USA is playing now.
Yeah, but you're not at the Team USA game.
Okay.
More
This is getting too
important
complicated.
More important for the Kings because they're in the playoffs and they need you need to be
they
supporting
do.
the Kings right now.
They do. And Mikey will be very upset if I do not support the Kings right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you have like a Team USA t-shirt or something, you could wear that under. Do you have a Team USA hat?
Nope.
Okay, well then this is too complicated.
Okay, moving on.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's it. That's all we got.
Hunk of the week. I'm going.
Ooh.
I gotta go with my boy Middleton and his new advertisement.
You're doing Middleton. I'm gonna go Juice. I'm gonna go Adrian Kempe.
For his
Again,
bananas.
the bananas. He's doing real well for the King. He's had a great year. If he can get to 40 goals, I think he's too short right now on the season. He would tie a record, I believe, or break a record for a 40 goal season ever for the Kings since like 19 something. I don't know. I should have had that stat available, but we're not stats peoples. Peoples, plural. Awesome. He's doing great. Let it go. Yeah. He's doing great for the Kings this season. He had the shirtless interview about his bananas and the tacos. I'm going Juice.
All right.
Yep.
That's it. May the best team win. Thanks for coming over to our House of Hockey podcast and hanging out with us. We'll be back next week with a brand new episode. And in the meantime, you can follow us on social media. Just look for House of Hockey podcast. We'll be back next week.